damage scaling ng Ring of Order.
Pero titignan natin, no? Kasi kanina ang laking bagay pa rin. Kahit I mean, well, we didn't see that Kaja a while ago from the first series na nanalo on his side. So, titignan natin kung magkakaroon pa rin ba. It seems like for BREN EPRO in here, may bearing pa rin eh. That's why they banned this one out. Especially in terms of setting up with that Divine Judgment pag nahuli ka. But anyway, moving forward, we have in here secured si Lunox para sa side ng STI EOLYMPIANS. But great damage dealer din naman for the side of BREN EPRO, having that Kimi as well as the Leomord.
This Kimi here could go on a number of heroes on the side of BREN EPRO. Just sila malakas eh. With their experience, with let's say their veteran status, they're able to a lot flex spots for heroes and players. So hindi mo alam kung sino haharapin mo kahit na sinong hero pa makita mo. It could be, you know, Coco rocking that Kimi or even Yuji on that Kimi. It could be Rebo on this Leomord. But on the side of the Olympians, though, we see Deja Vu lock in that Lunox. Obviously, that's gonna go on him. He is the mage. Pero pinick up naman nila si Tams. Maagang Tams to.
Maaga, kasi kinounter nila agad itong pinik na Leomord ng BREN EPRO. And aside from that, by counter-picking that right away, hindi mo pinapakita agad yung pwede mong i-pick. Yun nga lang, nawala na yung chance doon ng STI Olympians na i-secure agad yung mga potential meta heroes pa na kaya nilang i-secure.
Speaking of meta heroes, nandito pa open si Claude, open pa si Granger. They do pick up the Akai on the side of the on BREN though. They pick up the Esmeralda, so chance are kay Yuji to. It's gonna be Yuji on that Esmeralda, which we saw in the first series between these two, Olympians versus EPRO. Muntik nang mag-savage si Yuji sa Esmeralda niya.
Yes, pero
I was watching that game and you seem to have opinions. Hindi mo siya gusto?
hindi na, well, let's give it the benefit of the doubt, no? Pero tingnan muna natin to. Nakita ko ata dito si Granger para sa side ng EOLYMPIANS. Alam natin si Granger, hindi siya, compared sa Kimi, mas matagal siya mag-scale up. Unless you give, like, you snowball agad-agad sa early game time pa lang and you give a lot of farm and jungle for that Granger. Pero titignan natin, ano, tapatan lang sa parehong marksman. I think may bubuga pareho sila, but I'm gonna go for the Kimi on early to late game time.
Here we see BREN hovering over the Lolita. Yung stock ni Lolita medyo tumataas. I really like how these high-level athletes essentially use her kit to a certain level. Kasi pag nakita mo si Lolita in just ranked solo queue, kahit sabihin mong legend ka or mythic legend ka, iba pa rin yung galawan dito eh.
Alam mo, may adjustment din dito, di ba? Kay Lolita. Binuff siya. She now have more damage sa mga minions. So, ang laking bagay din nun. So, para siyang hindi pa rin comparable, let's say, or hindi katulad ni Grok. Pero in terms of clearing the waves or helping out in clearing the minion waves, may malaking contribution na pwede magawa yung Lolita doon.
Meron pa ring additional use besides the big team fight, you know, potential with the Bulwark and of course the Numenon Blast.
Yes,
between these two lineups, EPRO versus EOLYMPIANS, we see shades of what they've done in round 1 of the round robin. Essentially, ako nakita ko eh, pero medyo natututo ng EOLYMPIANS. I saw that they banned the Diggy, but in the first series, puro sila Diggy. All 3 games, they had a Diggy.
Pero kung tatanungin tayo,
what's your call, diba?
what's your call indeed? Siguro kung ako pipili ng lineup dito, I think I'm gonna go for that lineup with the Kimi. Kasi mas gusto ko talaga, well personally, mas gusto ko talaga yung may fast scaling ng mga heroes dito. So in terms of scaling pa lang, dun ako sa side ng BREN EPRO.
Gets ko. I understand. Essentially, what Kasaya is saying, ladies and gentlemen, is maganda yung scaling ng BREN EPRO. Ibig sabihin, maluwang yung bintana. Kahit saan pwede sila pumasok. On the side of the EOLYMPIANS though, maluwang yung bintana, pero nasa dulo pa. Kailangan mong abangan, kailangan mong ingatan throughout the early game to mid game, tapos saka lang sila magra-ramp up.
And speaking of Granger, alam natin napakasakit niyan. Range-wise din naman, okay, pareho silang may mobility nitong si Kimi. Pero range-wise, mas malayo ang range nitong si Granger. Of course, masakit din.
I believe that if experience is any teacher here in the Nationals, we've seen the Kimi do things that she has no business doing. And I'm not sure kung ito ang plano ng BREN EPRO dito. Pero nakita natin, from the Signal Ultra Warriors, the Kimi on few. He does not care. He will just go for the objectives. Baka nagmamadali ang BREN EPRO dito, baka ganun ang gawin nila.
Nako, makikita natin yan dito. So guys, eto once more, if kararating nyo lang, this is BREN EPRO versus STI Olympians. Pasimula pa lamang ang ating round 1. This is the last day of our group stages. So, kung wala tayong tiebreaker for tomorrow. Kaya titingnan natin, dami pwedeng mangyari tulad yan ang pag-uusap namin ni Wolf a while ago. A lot of things can change. There's a possibility for tiebreaker, especially para sa ating last series for today, the third series. That's gonna be Signal Ultra Warriors versus Sua Execration Punishers. Kaya naman, abang-abang lang kayo. But for the meantime, guys, dito na tayo sa ating bakbakan between EOLYMPIANS and BREN EPRO. Just a quick recap of their lineup. We have here Deja Vu for Lunox, Inzai plays using the thumbs, Chiku gamit ang Akai, Aloy on that Granger at Chester para naman sa Franco. Pero teka lang, grabe naman bakbakan agad dito sa top lane. 2v2 agad.
Chester missed that hook. I was just waiting and thinking kung ano mangyayari kung may follow through sila. But they're fine. It seems like they are going to disengage here. EPRO took a lot of damage early on, especially EJ, but that's just the way it's supposed to be. It's the tank taking the damage. And by the way, that's EJ on the Lolita. Si Coco, ang ating Leomord. Si Yeli Hayes, ang ating Minotaur. It's Yuji on the Esmeralda. And of course, si Ribo, ang ating Kimi.
Grabe. And of course, during this game time na wala pa halos nangyayari or 1 minute pa lang naman, we're still waiting for that level 4 na mag-pop kahit na kaninong hero. Kaya naman, paunahan mag-farm, paunahan mag-cut ng minion waves. Kaya nakita nyo yung ginawa ng BREN EPRO kanina. Trinay nilang i-cut yung minion wave doon eh. Pero unfortunately, nakabantay yung EOLYMPIANS kaya no cutting has happened.
Ooh, that was a trademark switch by BREN EPRO. As you see, si Coco ended up in mid. So anong nangyari doon? Nagpalit sila. So dapat si Yuji ang kumukuha ng EXP doon. But instead, they are gonna go for this cut down below. Ngayon, narinig ka nila. Sabi nila, you know what? Gagawin namin.
Gawin
And
natin.
that led to an under 2-minute level 4 on Yuji.
Grabe, ang laking bagay pag nakabantay ka agad. Kumbaga, may jungle ka na, aagaw ka pa ng jungle ng iba. Eh di ano na lang ipa-farm dito ng STI EOLYMPIANS. Kaya makikita mo dito 400 gold lead agad ang nasa kamay ng BREN EPRO. Kasi na-delay na agad yung junglers dito ng EOLYMPIANS. That hook didn't connect. But you can see in here, nakabantay dito ang EOLYMPIANS.
Ooh, saktong nakaw lang dito si Deja Vu. Yuji engaging, stealing some shields.
Oy,
Falling
sabay
Star
pasok naman
Moon!
dito ni Yuji. 2v2 situation tayo dito. Deja Vu trying to sustain the damage. Hook did connect, but unfortunately, Yuji was able to back away. Tamang chaos naman dito for Deja Vu para lang makatakas. And ito na nga, pwesto sa turtle natin. Nakabantay si Jiku and Aloy. And we'll have to check in here kung magkakaroon ba ng casualties.
Real quick, nakaabang ang dalawa nating offlaner, si Coco sa baba at sa taas si Tams.
Dominoan Fury! At ito na nga, Deja Vu going so low. He will be the first blood dito para sa kamay ng BREN EPRO. At hindi pa tatapos doon dahil 2 kills again will be secured by the EPRO team. Naging 3 pa nga at nako, objective na rin. The turtle is gonna be taken freely by the side of EPRO.
That's a free turtle at under 3 minutes, ladies and gentlemen. 2,000 gold lead right now on the red side. And they're not done. They're gonna be cutting the lane down bottom. At mukhang hindi na makakahinga tong tore na ito, ladies and gentlemen.
Grabe, ito na ang sinasabi ko. Medyo matagal na mag-scale yung mga heroes na nasa side ng EOLYMPIANS. Nauubusan pa sila ng jungle. Nako! Leo, ano ang dapat gawin ng EOLYMPIANS dito? Feeling ko may kaya pa naman silang ipalagi.
I think EOLYMPIANS have to play safe. I know that sounds counterproductive, pero hindi dapat sila manghabol masyado ng ganito unless it's sure, unless it's free.
Ay, naku po, nang habol sila sa top, they did secure a kill, but naku, that was a for one trade.
At the price of Chester, diba? Up top, it's Yeli. He's taking a lot of damage. He is going to be getting rage off of this. And as we can see, meron siyang Minoan Fury. So, this right here, sobrang kunat ng Minotaur, especially kung naka-rage siya. Mag-heal lang yan, tapos mag-Minoan Fury para tumakas. But here's the Falling Star Moon! Onto Inzai, it's just gonna be to push him back and just reclaim top to distract from mid. Medyo gusto yata nilang mag-push sa mid unless magro-rotate sila and try to take these buffs. Look, nag-ano sila, mag-invade sila sa taas.
Yes,
They're cutting.
Nag-cut na naman. Lagi na lang ginagawa yun. Kada wave, they keep on doing that. Pero eto, makikita natin dito, EOLYMPIANS trying to secure their own buff. No hook will connect, but naku, sa bandang taas ng mapa dito si Inzai, please, mukhang delikado ang lagay. Trying to lifesteal, but this is 4v1 situation. Nandito naman Minoan Fury at Inzai, please, trying to back away sa may backup ni Deja Vu. Hindi na makakatakas si Eugene, taking a lot of damage coming up from the Lunox. Naipit ni Jaco. Sino pa nako, mamba out para sa EOLYMPIANS.
Mage dad yata to. Look at Yuji, he's still going and they still are gonna go for this tower. Nang mamama lang si Ellie Hayes, sabi niya huwag kayong lalapit. Galit akong baka, huwag kayong lalapit.
Ganyan ang matapang. Uy, grabe oh. Tignan mo, sinasalo lang talaga ng mga shield ni EJ. The Lolita shield. Itong mga binabato ni Deja Vu onto that Lunox. Hook didn't connect once more.
This is what I'm saying, na sobrang laki ng bintana ng BREN EPRO. They have so much room to move around on the map based on the kit of their heroes that come online as soon as they reach level 4.
Yes, and Aloy, on that Granger, hindi pa natin definitely makikita yung damage ng hero na yan. Because, you know, kulang sa farm eh. Makikita mo dito, 4K gold dito agad na sa kamay ng EPRO. Plus, they got a really good position onto the turtle. Really taking that once more.
Look at that! What's so awesome about that Esmeralda is, nakita ko yung reaction mo kanina, you're like, bakit Esmeralda na ganito kaaga? Yuji has survived like 2 near-death experiences.
Boy, we have a team fight ongoing once
Chico!
more near. Nag-connect.
Ladies and gentlemen, underneath the turret, the Numenon Blast has stunned 4 members of the Olympians, but they are gonna take down EJ. Ladies and gentlemen, makakatakas pa ang dalawang Yelly Hayes and Rebo for the side of EPRO. Muntik na. Kung meron lang silang mas maganda pang damage, that would have been a wipe for the Olympians. You saw their life, you saw their bars, it was very low, and here's Deja Vu just playing with death, just teasing EPRO kasi nandito si Coco eh.
At
Kung
ito
mahuli
naman,
ka niya.
nakuha na naman yung tier 1 turret sa middle lane natin, and then again, Mamba outs, objective secured. So, ang ganda ng ginagawa ng BREN EPRO dito kasi kahit alam nila, nalamang na sila, sige, may decision making silang ginagawa pa rin. Sige, tore lang tayo, then back away na. Discipline, sobrang disiplinado.
And that's what you can see from this KDA basically. It's 6 and 2. Yung dalawang kills ng Olympians, saktong hugot lang yan, saktong pick off. Because that's what their lineup is trying to do. We pick off while our Granger's going online.
Unfortunately, for every pick off they try, kasi usually dapat magsisimulain from the hook coming up from the Franco. Unfortunately, we didn't see a lot of successful hooks so far yet. Siguro may isa lang ako nakita sa middle lane a while ago, and that's when they actually secured another kill. Pero teka lang, Jigo dito medyo naipit, masyadong overextend. Nakamamba out pa rin naman, back to safety. Pero teka, sa bottom lane, 1v1 against our offlaner in here, Tams versus Leomord. At ito na nga ang 1v1, sapakan kung sapakan. Aloy trying to protect inside place. Napabakaway naman ang BREN EPRO sa top lane though, suppress si Yuji dito. Nahook pa! Ano yun? Ang magandang laban na ipinakita dito sa taas ng STI EOLYMPIANS.
Point blank hook right there by Chester. Pero hindi na nakita, nandito si paring Rebo. The doctor is in, ladies and gentlemen, and he is going to surgically take this tower with the protection from Yelly Hayes and EJ. Mukhang pipilitin nila, and I think they are gonna take this right here.
Yes, konti na lang yun. Naubusan ng minion waves, unfortunately. And nag-play safe na rin naman yung mga attack. Kung iisipin nyo guys, baka, sige, ba't di na lang din ang kinanulita or ng ano? Well, makikita mo dito nga yung discipline eh. Kasi habang tumatagal, mas mag-stay sila sa tore na yun, mas sumasakit yung damage. So, ang ganda pa rin ng play safe na ginawa. Parang, di mo alam nila kung kailan magpe-play safe, alam nila kung kailan sila dapat maging aggressive.
Bilang na bilang, aral na aral, and that's basically what you get from experience. Yuji, once again, using himself as a way to distract the Lunox up top, but it looks like Coco's gonna get this.
Si Deja Vu, hindi na nga lang makakatakas. 3 membro yon ng BREN EPRO, but look at that positioning of the map. Right now, we cannot say na okay. Sige, although lamang dito ang BREN EPRO by 5k gold, hindi mo masabi na okay, map is already controlled by BREN EPRO. There is a lot more turrets that has to be taken out.
Yep, hindi pa. It's still a red map, pero hindi naman walang-wala ang Olympians.
Hindi naman walang-wala pa. Makikita mo nga sa baba at tumatry pa silang sumeko eh.
Oh yeah, of course, look at that. Inside plays, going for the tower down bot, and mukhang libreng kuha yon. But EPRO are gonna make them pay by going up top, going after Jiku.
Okay, eto na nga. Sa top lane, nabasag na rin ang turret. Tier 2 turret ng EOLYMPIANS doon. Nako, 4-7 ang score natin with the lead pa rin in terms of gold para sa side ng BREN EPRO. The Lord is up na rin, and anytime na potentially may chance ang BREN EPRO dito after picking off a member from the side of the Olympians, they could have probably start that already. Ito na naman, hook, did not connect.
I like what the EPRO is doing here. They're really smart because ang ginagamit nila offlaner essentially is UG because he's able to survive more fights than Coco. And they need Coco for the cleanup. So yung 4v1 nila dito, medyo remix. Medyo iba yung take nila dito. But here we go. Jiku starting a fight against UG, but he pays the price kasi ang sakit na ni Doc Rebo.
At ayun, nakakita na naman tayo ng hook na hindi nag-connect. At eto na nga, medyo naipit ng konti dito si Jico trying to go for that protection. Rage is building up, makakapag-minuan Fury pa ba? Unfortunately enough, Deja will secure a kill. At yun nga lang, mamamatay na rin siya. EJ though trying to sustain the damage. Nakaligtas pa, pero ito, trying to clean up. Coco is here. Obviously, Amar Chester, nag-flicker out. Hindi na rin nag-survive. Nako, tatlong member dito. Apat pa nga, BREN EPRO buhay.
They'll take it. They're just gonna go for the Lord here. This is as free a Lord as it gets. They have 2 members left on the side of the Olympians. Kailangan nila mag-defend. And wala silang mata, wala silang paa. They don't have hands and feet to send over to the Lord to check it out. So this is going to go towards EPRO's gold lead. They now have what, Kaisaya? This is 7,000? 8,000?
Napakataas na rin. And it's about to go 10,000 anytime soon. Kung makasecure pa ng minion waves dito, ang BREN EPRO, nakuha na nga nila yung Lord and tatlong inhibitor turrets na lang ang natitira para sa side ng EOLYMPIANS.
They seem to be taking strategies from Signal Ultra Warriors and of course putting their own twist to it. Na-mention ko kanina, yung 4-1 nila kakaiba. Kasi si Yuji ang nagiging 1. Tapos, gusto nilang gawin yung ginagawa ni Few dati, yung gangster, yung wala siya pa eh. It's just like, I'm just gonna take these turrets. So we can see that from the Doctor. Ribo is just essentially taking down these turrets. And as you can see, 10 minutes now, 11 minutes, wala nang tore ang EOLYMPIANS. Inhibitors na lang.
Magugulat ka na lang, there's suddenly a turning point kung saan, okay, bigla na lang nawala yung oh, look at that damage! Hook did not connect once more. Nandito na ang 6th member ng EPRO natin right now. Looks like anytime soon, this inhibitor turret will fall down. At eto na nga, tamang defense lang. Happy death muna para sa EOLYMPIANS natin. Trying to poke all the minion waves. Basag na rin yata anytime soon ang inhibitor turret sa bandang baba ng mapa natin. At yun na nga, minuwan Fury
getting cancelled.
At eto na nga, naku, Hook did not connect once more. Luminon Blast to got caught. At eto nga, EJ pumapasok dito ay Cypress. Hindi na rin makawala. Naku, nasa-press dito ang ating Leomord. Mamamatay sa kamay ni Aloy. Pero naku, maganda yung minion waves natin dito. EPRO tried to focus fire on their base pero ayaw hayaan yan ng EOLYMPIANS right now. Pumasok si Yuji, a lot of shield has been being built up. At eto na nga mga minion waves. Nahook na naman si Yelhaze pero may flicker out. Kaya naman safe pa rin naman. Pero it looks like this is gonna be the end. EPRO will take that first win of this best of 3 match.
That's game 1. Mukhang narinig ako ni Doc. Sabi niya,
Game 1, yeah.
Leo, nagmamadali ka ba masyado? Wala pang 12 minutes. Chill ka lang. We're gonna go for the objectives here. And they do indeed. Ladies and gentlemen, it's game 1 going to BREN EPRO off the back of just a Kimi once again who's just taking towers. Ay naman yun, hindi siya naghahanap ng laban.
Alam mo, Kimi was just basically free hitting onto the backline as well. Makikita mo dito, kung hindi mo man napansin na okay, marami ba siyang kills, hindi naman ganun karami. But look, the survivability, 0 death.
Yeah.
Hindi siya namatay, hindi siya nakapa ni Inzai plays or probably kung sino man yung mga pwedeng mag-reach ng backline. It could be the Lunox or the Thams. But siguro yung overall composition apparently didn't work out compared to the lineup of the BREN EPRO team.
As you can see, we have a silver medal right here on Coco playing the Leomord. And that's something that we can expect given na, yun nga, kakaiba yung 4-1 split ng BREN EPRO dito. And look at